Hello everyone, welcome to Click Python. So this is another video of kivy tutorial. So till now you have seen that we have make screens and we have changed the color of a screen, resize the size of a screen to a size of a mobile application. So in this video you will be learning how to give functionality to this button. So you can see when I press this button there is nothing happening. So in this video we'll be learning how to switch between different screens and also give them functionality to these buttons. So when I press this button, so the next screen will be shown. So without getting late, let's get started. So to make different screen, you have to import from kivy.uix.screen manager, import screen manager and screen. So screen is basically a simple screen, and screen manager is a manager which controls the switch between different screens. So we will be making 3 screens. So for that you have to make a class of each screen. So class our first screen will be first S, and this will have screen, this will inherit from screen. So whenever you will making a screen, you have to remember that you need to inherit this screen, you need to inherit this class from screen. So let's pass it, make another class. The class will be second S, and this will also inherit from screen. So let's pass it as it is. So make another class, its name will be third S. This will also inherit from screen. So let's pass it. So you need to remember a thing, you have to remove this box layout class. So remove this. So now get back to our .kivy file. So you have to make all these class, as you know that you have to make these classes as you made in .py file. You have to make these same class in the kivy file. So our class is first S. So let's make it. So let's remove these buttons, make a class that is first S. In this class I am going to give buttons. So in the first screen we will be adding some buttons which will help us to switch between these other 2 buttons. So let's make buttons. As you all know that we have to text. The text will be press, capital letters, and the size will be size hint, basically is a. So remember, I think you need to give a size hint instead of a size or a position hint. you need to give a size hint and position hint instead of a size and pause. So size hint will be point 12 comma point 14, sorry. So let's give it position hint. So there is a mistake. So you need to follow all these in every kivy application you will be making. So position hint will be center x. Center x means at a bottom center, not at screen center, at a bottom center of a screen. This will be point 23. So let's make our second screen. We have made our three screen. So let's make all these screens. So this will be second S. So let's copy it, button class. Paste it, make third screen, paste it, so third, as our third screen name is third S. So now we have made our three screen. So let's change their buttons position hint. So this will be, this button's name will be info, where information of all the user will be stored, and this button's name will be back. So let's save it. So before that you have to make screen manager. So as you all know that screen manager controls the screen to switch between them. So we will be making class screen man, which will inherit from screen manager. So you have to make sm dot, so sm is equal to screen manager, so we need to add our three screen in a screen manager so that it can control all the screen. So sm dot add widget. So we need to give our screen name. So screen name is our first S. So also we need to give a ID. This will be name. So you can give here any name. I am giving here first. You can give whatever you want, but you need to remember that this is a ID. So you need to follow the same to add the same screen. Sm dot add widget second. So you need to follow the same in all these three screens. Second S. So I'm giving here name as second. So you can give your name whatever you want. So sm dot add widget S. So your name will be third S, third. So now instead of loading my video, add this class is already removed, so you need to import a builder. So cut it and paste it here. So now go back to our, so as you all know that, so you need to make this each class in the both the file. So we have done with all these three screen. We need to make this screen man. So this is the file. So you need to make screen managers class. So our screen manager class is screen man, and we have to add these three screen in the .kivy file also. So this our screen man. Our buttons are, our screens are first S, second S, and third S. So you have noticed that I have given here name, or you can say ID of these three but screens. So I need to also give here names. So name is equal to name is equal to our first screen's name is first, second, third. First, so you have to do this in all the three screens. So naming means you have given ID to these three screens so that the working will be easier. This will be second, and this is third. Name. So there is a mistake. This is third. So let's save it. So we have done with our screens. So let's save it and run it. So first is not different. So this error is because I forget to add upper commas. So you need to add some upper commas. So you need to remember all these errors which can came across during the app development. So here is also a EOF while parsing error. Close this. Where is the error? Yeah, there is error. I forget to add a bracket. So you need, so in kivy file programming, you need to all these colons, upper commas, and all these brackets. You need to add all these things clearly so that there will be no mistake. So you can see a press button which is looking odd type. When I press, so I forget to add a functionality here. So go back to .kivy file, add a functionality to a button that, so you need to give here a functionality that when I will press the button, what will happen. So I am giving here on press. So when the button will be pressed, mm, root dot manager dot current. So this meaning is when the button will press, so the current screen will change to a different screen. I am giving here second. You need to give here ID of a button, so our ID name is second. So you need to follow this on each button so that your button will work very well. So this will be as third, and this will be first. I'm giving you first. So let's go back to py file and run this once more. So when I press this button, yeah, screen is changed, info, and when I press this info button, so the screen is changed back. So let's remove change the size of a button. So go back to .py file. Size will be 0.3. So let's add 0.3 in all these buttons. Save it and run it once more. So this is looking so good when I press this. So in today's video you have learned that how to make different screen and how to switch between them. So in the next video you will be learning how to add colors or image to the buttons, and also how to add a label to a screen so that our app will look some a learning app, so that our app will look like some learning app. So goodbye for today. We will meet in the next video.